Hello and welcome to college placement exams. This is stuff that you know already. We talked about it a little bit before, but it's worth a quick refresher because they're coming soon-ish. We'll see. Uh, Something to note, 40 to 60% of students going to college, so it's somewhere in this range, but a lot of students going to college need remediation courses. And some of the times it's people like me where you need to take a remedial course where you didn't need to necessarily have to. I had to take a Spanish course, even though I had done tons of Spanish in high school. I still needed to take 2 semesters of Spanish. My girlfriend took less Spanish than me and didn't have to take any Spanish. So even though we were at basically the same skill level, I had to take courses and she didn't. So making sure you're taking these tests seriously is going to be very important. So those remediation courses, those are the ones that, based on your placement test, they find out that you're not quite ready for college level material. Remediation courses are really bad. You're forced to take them sometimes, but you really want to avoid them. They're classes that cost you college money for what you're getting for free in high school. The material is high school level material that you need to take again. So we really want to avoid those. We want to make sure that we get the most out of our high school, do stuff for free, and not pay college tuition for those courses. If you do well enough on those tests, it's just like, yep, good, you're ready for college stuff. Or you have to take fewer classes. Like my girlfriend, she didn't have to take any Spanish. Well, I did. The cost for these tests is going to vary from college to college. Some of them they're free. Some of them you don't have to pay anything. That would be the same as free. And other ones you have to pay like a small fee. Each college is going to be a little different. The place that you need to go to find out if you what you need to pay and what you need to take is the test office or the admissions office. Keep in mind, the admissions office job is to make you want to go to their college. They work for you. So make sure you make them work. They are there to help you out. A couple of the big tests that you might have heard of for these placement tests. One of them is the Compass, which I'm not very familiar with. It's a computer adaptive test, meaning that the test reacts to how you're doing. The better you're doing, the harder the questions. If you start to struggle and get questions wrong, it gives you easier ones to try to figure out where you're at. Don't just let it give you easy ones, because if you only end up answering the easy questions, then you're going to do those remediations. So you want to make sure that it's giving you all the hard questions. So it tests a bunch of things. If you want more information about it, it's at act.org, and you would look for the Compass test. The other one, the AccuPlacer, I think is the much more popular one. That's the one I hear a lot of people use. It's used at Anoka Ramsey. It's used for course selection. If you need more information about the AccuPlacer, I think a lot of you are familiar with it already. Check out collegeboard.com. There are colleges that don't require tests if you do well enough on your ACT or SAT. So make sure you check out, hey, did I do well enough on my ACT or SAT? Then I don't actually need to take the AccuPlacer or the Compass or something else. So keep in mind out for that. So you want to really take care of your placement tests after you have sent your commitment letters. It doesn't make any sense for you to take a placement test for a college you're not going to go to. So you want to make sure that you are only doing placement tests for colleges that you are actually going to attend, or the one college you're actually going to attend. There is some colleges that need them done by May 1st, which is coming up pretty soon, but that's probably not going to happen this year because of all the, virus stuff that's going on. A lot of colleges are being very understanding and readjusting their policies based on what's going on. So it's why it's really important that you're continually checking up and making sure that you are up to date and doing what you need to for those courses. As it's on you to make sure that you're ready. That's it. Your practice and apply for today is to research these things. You should find out for the college that you're going to, because we need to be starting to narrow down that list and have like one or two. What are the placement tests that you need to take for your college? I'll be in Zoom answering your questions. If you're having trouble trying to find stuff, I can try to find stuff as well. And that's it. Happy searching. Bye.